I'm making a video. Today we're going
Did you only have one
do
arm?
this again. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, I still have one arm.
Just one arm and one eye?
No, I have two eyes. And you lost my other eye, thank you, Mama.
Well, let's see if it's in there. It might have been melted over or something.
What's that mean?
The snowman might have melted. And
The eye got stuck in it? Oh, that always happens.
1066 to 1087, and one of those years could really help you. Paige?
It was William the Conqueror.
You are right.
Newspapers and magazines, 600.
MT for short. This magazine for cars.
Do you take everything out and put it in the right side?
70th anniversary.
Do you find my other eye?
Travis
found
says
one.
trend. Good. Magazine for 800. In
Hey, you lost my other eye,
this
Mom? Oh,
May
you're going.
name
Let's see if
began
it's in there.
appearing above Business Week on a magazine that's
You
been
got it?
around since 1929.
Yes, but
Justin.
What is Bloomberg?
Correct.
I got a whole bag of eyes somewhere.
I'm Robert Havelock from
Can I have it?
If I can remember where I put it.
In 1982's The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, which starred
What
Ace
the-
Plate actor as Sheriff
it's
Ed
the-
Baldwin.
Play-Doh
Who was Burt Reynolds?
thingy thing.
Movies.
Guys, tell me in the comments below what you think. What
Chris Tanaka from Cleveland,
what this is right now? Because we have no good clue, right, Mama?
Actually, that's
Why you never talk to the YouTubers?
this, a litter
You don't even make a YouTube channel. Papa don't make a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Newspapers and magazines,
What,
400.
like, why do people make a YouTube channel? Just Papa? What?
Are you telling the people what you're making?
Yeah, yeah, Dad, we're making a snowman, right?
What is soccer?
People.
Soccer. Less than a minute now, Paige.
Newspapers and magazines, 1,000.
Atlanta's
I just have my
newspaper
eye.
has this hyphenated
I
name.
said, I just have my eye. Did I lost it
What
already?
is the
Right here. It's already melting, guys.
nicknames for two?
It's already melting. You got everything?
You tell them how long you've had that since you were 3 years old?
This entry
I had it for a lot.
5 years.
5 years. It's old. I went through this.
It's
already melting.
This newspaper
Let me die. Look. It's already melting. We're gonna be like it's waving. Do we
Nicknames for
need this
600.
hat, guys? Yes, we do. And you don't just let it melt. Watch it melt, guys. Again, that's going to not enough. Watch it melt on a piece of paper. Yeah, what in the world is that?
John Behrman. Thank you. Nicknames for
I'm
four.
not gonna put this.
The Grand
Magic.
Stand of Mozart's Symphony Number 41
I'm
in
not
C
gonna put
major
this guy
earned
right here.
This nickname after the chief Roman god.
Right
You only
here?
have one arm?
Justin.
What?
Who is
You
Jupiter?
only have one arm?
Yeah.
And with that, you go to 3,600. We've got a close game. And Justin, you
I don't
go
know where
first
to
in
put this
double
arm
jeopardy.
right here.
Travis by just
Right here? It does.
when we come back.
What?
Honda's full line of impressive SUVs and crossovers cost you less and give you more. More safe trips home with real-time all-wheel drive. More traction with available snow mode. More room for gear with folding magic seats. More convenience with a
What?
hands-free tailgate. And everyone's
You know what I'm talking about?
Heated seats.
That plant blocking the stair rail coming down.
Why?
Get low 1.9 financing on the family
Because we think you kids would have fell through there.
with a great deal on a new
What?
Honda. Now,
We think your kids would have fell through there.
Why?
Your husband
Because it was like an open hole.
more injured than when
Like
you went
Micah?
in. You started
All of
asking
them.
questions at the hospital.
Me?
What happened?
Are you?
surgery. You need a lawyer.
Huh?
If you are the victim of a medical mistake, call 1-800-LAWYERS or visit youhavealawyer.com.
And Caleb probably would have fell through. And Kenzie,
It's like
Micah.
and Zane, and you, then Micah, then Avery,
And then we all
then
hear her.
Elena.
And then Mama. And then you. And then
We know not to sit there and hang and
with death.
what?
nothing.
When all not to be hanging?
My cholesterol is borderline.
Oh, that look, it was melting in my hand the whole time.
About it.
Good now.
Helps maintain healthy
It didn't what happened when it melt. It just,
and pharmacist recommended garlic.
they're flat. I'm messing it up, then.
I'm gonna need my phone for long. I'm gonna pay mine.
Dang, why not just make a YouTube channel? Why didn't I ever make your YouTube channel, Papa?
Game. Let's see what happens in double
Pat?
jeopardy. Justin.
Why you never make your own YouTube channel?
In a colorful
Because I don't want to.
category. A lot of colors.
Can you start making one,
On the
please?
Mediterranean,
Yeah.
show tune
At work.
rhymes, followed by the Ides of February.
Yes.
IDE coming up in each correct response.
I told you
Then
I'm
we
gonna make
deal
one
with
video of you when I tell you
genetic
do your homework. You
disorders.
start
And
pouncing
finally,
and lay on the floor,
name changes.
fake
Where we
wine,
start.
fake
Colorful
cry, just trying to get out of it,
this
right?
creature,
Yeah.
named for its
And
coloration.
you know you're not going to get out of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Everyone know my little.
These seed
Everybody knows
discolorations
that you got to
can
do
be
your
caused
homework.
by
You got to
Carina
learn. That's
brevis.
the whole thing.
But
Learn.
people who are grown
The
up
more you
don't do
learn, the
homework.
more you learn, the better things will be when you get older. You make more money because you'll know more things.
Hurricanes
something
and
you like.
dolphins both played
You gotta
home
learn how to
games
read
in
and
this
write
now
to people.
demolished
You
venue.
write to people.
Travis.
I already know how to read. I read like
You read
Formed
fairly
in
good, but
1952, the U.S.
Get
Army
just
Air
on
Forces
words.
are also known by this name.
you're getting good though. You make Pat's proud of you.
Y'all heard him a while ago when, when he got home from school, he was telling somebody how to do something in there, and he was
no. He was saying that his PS4 was broken.
Take a look.
Telling me
Here's
that
this
his
mountain
hard
range
drive in the
mentioned in
PS4 is
the
not
opening of
working, and his
Take Me
data
Home,
base is not
Country
working and other
Roads.
stuff.
so he was trying to tell him what to look at to see
What are the
what
Blue
to
Ridge?
do.
Yeah, I was like,
But he was
I
being
was like,
really
"Hey,
sweet
Mom,
about it.
where is the
Still plenty of time.
hard drive?"
Show-tune rhymes for 4.
Hard
In the
drive, yeah,
Music
that's
Man.
in there.
There were copper-bottom timpani and horse
I guess
platoons,
it's the main
double-bill
thing that makes
euphoniums,
everything work in
and
a
big
computer.
these instruments.
The hard drives and everything. We got a hard drive in the phone,
Hey,
the
what
are bassoons?
iPad,
Yes, I would like to see somebody playing a spittoon.
What makes everything else
For
work.
you?
It's for
We
1,200.
used got, well, yeah,
On
it's got a hard
February
drive.
3rd, 2019, the slogan,
Probably.
"There's enough money when no one steals," gave Nayib Bukele
That's just
this type of win in El Salvador's election.
because that hard drive in there
What is
tells it
landslide?
how
That's
to-
it.
the
Show-tune rhymes for
Bluetooth
800.
to connect to it.
Evita
Yes,
rhymes
Bluetooth.
all through my wild
That's
days,
not
my
working,
mad
me.
existence.
No,
I
you
kept
control
my
it.
promise. Don't
Okay,
keep
we're
your
gonna try these
this page.
blue jeans going upstairs on the
That's the
chair.
word.
Would you get undressed tonight?
Okay.
Fort Townsend, Washington
You
experienced
didn't watch
a
it,
king
though?
one of these on
If I
February
plug in.
23rd, 2019. Travis?
Watch it
Time.
now.
Good
Watch
for you.
it now.
Mediterranean for 1,200.
This island that boasts
Watch it
Messina,
now
but not
again.
Loggins, is always getting the boot.
No, I'm not going
Page.
What is Sicily?
Yes.
Freddie,
The Ides, 2,000.
Because it took the life of Portugal's king and his
What is
heir
that? Look at that
apparent,
view right
a
here.
February
Watching the
1908
video of how much
assassination
humor
is
like
known as the
right
Lisbon
there,
this.
recording, and there's no man noting, and I'm also making a video
Murder of the
recording.
King. Paige, back to you.
Ides, 800.
Spike Lee was among the stars sitting here
And
at
then
the
that
February
camera's over
17,
there,
2019
recording no man,
NBA
and
All-Star
I'm also
Game in
recording.
Charlotte. Justin?
What is courtside?
Correct.
Come on down,
Show-tune
boo-boo.
rhymes for 1,200.
Let's
In
start the
caps,
video here.
every street lamp seems to beat
yeah.
a fatalistic warning.
Yeah,
Someone
they're wrong.
Watch
enters
Freddie,
in
you
the
don't hit him,
street lamp
Jay.
Let me
gutters,
go ahead back
and
to
soon
bed.
it
Right
will
back.
be this. Justin?
Jaybird.
Show-tunes for 60.
In Spamalot, the Lady of the Lake
Jaybird.
sings, "Do not fail."
Jaybird. You got
Find
Jaybird.
this
What?
one
You gotta
word.
watch you don't hit Freddie with them
Justin.
things.
What is Grail?
Yes, I know.
Show-tunes for 2.
Answer. Daily double. All right.
I went to sleep
Still
last
very
night
close
at
game.
10:30.
You trail Travis by a mere
all night.
$400.
Let's try
I
it
mean,
again,
I've got a
3,000.
once.
Three it is.
with
And one
that.
time I got up to
In
the
It's the
bathroom
Hard
music,
Knock
I
Life,
went out
Yeah,
there.
just a
Annie
couple
laments, no one cares
Well, I
for you a
noticed,
smidge when you're in
Tanner said you
this
turned the
place.
TV off.
Yeah, and then about half an hour later, I turned everything off.
What is
Wasn't
the
nothing on
fridge?
the watch, and I thought, man, maybe I'll feel better
We
if I
have
can
weird
get
humor on
myself
this
started.
program today. No one
Turn
cares for you a
around.
smidge when you're in an orphanage.
Of course.
All right, the daily doubles are gone. Make a selection.
On the Mediterranean for 400.
Politically, this country is divided into 14 provinces,
My
including
plans
the
were to come
city of
down here and do all
Damascus,
this,
which
but I
is
can't do it
considered
all
its
one day.
own
And I was trying
province.
to tell myself I
Travis.
What is Syria?
Yes.
Mediterranean for
can't. I
8.
clean that bathroom up there.
Listen,
Really.
sweetheart, Casablanca
Should I
in this
ask,
country isn't on the Mediterranean.
does
but
our
Madur is.
Plumbing, when he
Travis
comes
was Morocco.
stop by,
Mediterranean 16.
fix that
The
thing. for me?
ancient city of Carthage
Keep
is in
welding.
this country
No, it
that
needs-
borders Algeria and the
Cut off that
Mediterranean.
copper and new pipe
Hey,
put
where's
off
Greece?
there,
No.
because you can see where it's plastic, they say you
Travis.
What's Tunisia?
Tunisia, yes.
Mixing bowl.
Mediterranean
So you just get
2000.
a new one, don't try
60
to
miles
fix
up
them,
the
it's
coast just from
easier
Tel
just to
Aviv
take it
is
out.
this city,
That's what
Israel's
plumber that
main
one told
port.
me. He said, just take that out. He goes, you probably got some pipes coming up. He goes, just cut them off and then run new pipes. You know, because I must come
On
in a kit
February
or something. You know.
24th, 2019,
Yeah,
hundreds of
but still, I
bicyclists
mean,
showed
You know how
up
to
for
weld?
Portland,
It's not
Oregon's
welding, it's
worst
soldering.
day of the year.
You know how to do
This
that?
page.
What is ride?
Ride is
No.
Authors 1200?
Did he come out and
This
do it?
author, who grew up
I don't
in
know,
Oxford,
Jeannie.
Mississippi,
asking you.
added
I
the
just, I'm
letter
gonna
U
ask him when
to
I
his
get money,
last
but I
name.
know that's a month
It
or
was
so.
Faulkner.
Yes,
Author's name change is 800.
perhaps in an act of
Yeah.
civil
Well, I
disobedience,
mean, you just start hounding on something,
transcendentalist
and all I hear about
reversed
the
the
plumber for
order
the
of
next
his
month.
first and
No, you
middle
won't. I'm
names.
just asking you.
Justin,
Who is Thoreau?
yes.
Genetic disorders, 400.
Unusual bleeding after vaccinations and swelling and warmth in joints are symptoms of this blood clotting disorder. Paige,
What is anemia?
no,
She must be gay.
Travis,
because
what's
she
hemophilia?
said
that's
her
right, with
partner.
less than a
I
minute to go.
don't do this 3 minutes.
Disorders, 8.
Treatment for this tremor-causing malady, first described in 1817, may include freezing small areas of the brain. Justin,
What is Parkinson's?
correct.
Genetic disorders, 1200.
Duchenne MD, MD short for this, is an inherited disorder that affects about 1 in 3,500 male births around the world. Paige,
What is muscular dystrophy?
right.
Author's name change is 1600.
Marguerite Johnson was a singer when she took this
Oh, come
stage
on.
name and
I
used
have
it when she
my
wrote
hair,
poems
that's when
like
it goes off
Still
like-
I
I say I
Rise.
still see it on the TV.
Paige,
Who is
But
Maya
in the
Angelou?
VR,
Yes.
like
Author's name
it goes
changes
like
2000.
black and
New
black
Yorker
on
Nathan
the-
Weinstein fittingly changed
Now
his
I'm
name to
seeing
this
this in my VR.
and eventually moved out to Hollywood.
But I don't know it, like
Fittingly because he changed his name to Nathaniel West. Back to you, Paige.
Author's name change is 400.
Joanne is her first name. She has no middle name, but Kathleen was added for literary purposes in honor of her grandmother. Justin,
Who is J.K. Rowling?
yes. And with that, you wind up at 6,400, 8,600 for Paige, and our champion Travis, 11,000. Still anyone's game. Final Jeopardy deals with American history. Make your way. Back in a moment.
Let's see if my show comes on tonight.
A smile,
That's where we never know.
a kiss,
Here
Like
it comes
a
on
singer.
because it's recorded.
of that, a pinch of this.
Like 8:30.
Werther's original caramels, made with real butter and fresh cream, for a taste that always makes you feel like someone very special.
It's more than sweet, a little piece of bliss.
Thanks for calling United Healthcare, Mrs. Murphy.
Hi, I need help getting an appointment with my podiatrist.
How's Wednesday at 2?
I can't. Dog
But
agility.
they do this
Thursday
shit
at 10?
redoing it
Sorry,
over and over
I'm
and
talking
over.
about good.
Tuesday at 11.
No, they usually do
Robot
two
cage
different.
match.
How about the
Last
20th?
week.
There it is, recorded.
Done.
3.
With United
3
Healthcare
of them.
Medicare Advantage plans,
Four
there's
of
so
them.
much to
Are they
take
all
advantage
different?
of, like help finding
No, they all
specialists
say
and scheduling
2520,
appointments.
which is
United
days.
Healthcare Medicare Advantage plans, including the only plans with the AARP name. Go ahead, take advantage.
Since my DVT blood clot, I wasn't sure.
But
Was
some
another
of
around the
discussing
corner?
the thoughts
Or
and
could
some
things
of
go a
something
different
like
way?
that.
I wanted to help protect myself. My doctor recommended Eliquis. Eliquis is proven to treat and help prevent another DVT or PE blood clot. Almost 98% of patients on Eliquis didn't experience another, and Eliquis has significantly less major bleeding than the standard treatment. Eliquis is FDA approved and has both.
Don't stop Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to. Eliquis can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. If you had a spinal injection while on Eliquis,
What
call your
channel was
doctor
it?
right away if you have tingling, numbness, or muscle
8:35.
weakness. While taking Eliquis, you may bruise more easily, and it may take longer than usual for bleeding to stop. Seek immediate medical care for sudden signs of bleeding like unusual bruising. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures.
What's around the corner could be worth waiting for. Ask your doctor about Eliquis.
We'll be back with Final Jeopardy right after this.
What's better together? Combining 24/7 access and earning 17 times the national average. Premium
you
online
get the mail
savings from
today?
PenFed.
Yes.
Open an account today
Wonder where
at
that thing is.
penfed.org.
I know, you might have to call Social Security. They might
TV
not
just
do that.
keeps getting better. How you watch it does too.
Go
This
through
is
this, make sure
Xfinity
it's not in here,
X1,
make sure it's not
featuring the
out.
Emmy Award-winning voice remote. Streaming services without changing passwords and inputs. Live sports with real-time stats and scores. Access to the most 4K content. And your movies and shows to go. The best TV experience is the best TV value. Xfinity X1. Simple, easy, awesome. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
We don't need a ton of channels. All we need is a fast internet connection.
Fast internet, all the channels, we need it all.
Verizon knows every home has different internet and TV needs. That's why now you can mix and match on Fios.
Eso existe, lo necesitamos.
So I could just do internet? I'm in. Get what works for you and pay for what you want.
Boom, sign me up.
Internet plans start at just $39.99 per month with no extra fees and no annual contracts. Mix and match your perfect Fios plan, only on Verizon.
For a limited time, that's the Lincoln Nautilus for $409 a month. Only at your Lincoln dealer.
What's better together? Combining 24/7 access and more than 68,000 surcharge-free ATMs. That's Access America checking from
Hey, get out of my phone,
Open an
yeah.
account today at 10fed.org.
In the Geico sequel ad, it's the name of the food truck run by the raccoons. What is Shea Dumpster? Vote for your favorite Geico sequel at geico.com/sequels.
A very popular subject for Final Jeopardy, American history. Players, here's your clue. At Harper's Ferry, John Brown and his rebels were defeated by troops commanded by this man, who 2 years later led a rebel army himself. 30 seconds, good luck. I don't think he was a general yet. Justin Joseph, we come to you first. You had 6,400 and you struggled with this. You were going for... I can't make it out. What did you write?
It's Hammett. I was going for Hamilton.
Ah, no. That'll cost you $63.99, dropping you to $1. Let's go to Paige. She had 8,600 and her response is Robert E. Lee, and that response is correct. What was your wager? 6,400. You're in the lead with 15,000. Let's come to our champion, Travis. He had 11,000. Looking for Robert E. Lee. We find him. And what does it do to your score? Well, your wager brings it up by 6,201 to 17,201. And now you have a 3-day total of 37,203. All right, way to go. Good game. Thank you.
Promotional consideration provided by Geico.
That's on the way now?
Now it's going.
Use a new VR headset. Well, we have to call people. Yeah, check into it. Yeah, I don't know. My friend James VR headset.
A flood watch is posted. We'll talk about the most impactful time.
Plus a mall parking garage plagued with armed robberies and carjackings. Just in, new video of the rapid response following weeks of terror. Tonight at 11.
That's what I would say. I want Oswald's Rick. That's why I said I
Well, this is supposed to work.
Sharing his brush with death.
I couldn't talk.
And how his experience could help save lives. Tonight on ABC 7 News at 11.
It's often the things you don't see that matter the most. Just like with your roof. It's not just shingles. It's protective underlayers, weatherproofing. It's a deeply
I
connected
want to
system.
replace it with another one. Yeah.
Interesting. Wall roofing. Save 20% when you get a free estimate.
tracking rain,
if
and
you
a
keep
lot
going
of it.
black,
The most impactful
it's going
time
to
at
be too
11.
annoying when
Jay
I'm
Birdie,
playing.
make sure you get your games off the floor
Have fun
tonight.
with model
Hey,
trains at the
when
world's
I'm
greatest
playing
train
a
show.
PvP game,
The show
and
features
then
over
next thing I
200
know,
booths
it's
of
going to be
model
black,
train
and then when my
excitement.
VR turns on,
Your kids
I'm
can
gonna
enjoy
be
the free
dead.
train rides
Yeah,
and play
I
area.
know what you're saying.
Operating railroads
It's
of all
gonna be
types and
frustrating.
sizes
Now I
fill the
want
center.
new VR.
This show has it all. Manufacturers, retailers, seminars,
Like,
and
it's
more.
on, but it
You can
says
see,
my
ride,
kid
learn,
turns
and
off
play
in
with model
time.
trains.
Right?
Bring the whole family. Kids under 16
I don't know
are
if the
free.
wire's not hooked
Have
up
fun
on
February
all
8th and
the way.
9th at the Dulles Expo Center.
Because last time,
In this case, it's
when
definitely
I
not
walked
true
over
that
here, I thought
you
like
get what
one
you pay
of
for
these
because
are
you
not
get
hooked
more.
up. Like
With a
either.
full schedule, I really didn't see myself sitting in a class
Make sure you
for 3
put
and
your
4
games off the
hours
floor tonight, Jade. It's
was
supposed to rain real
the
hard.
best options for me to be able to balance my work
Yes.
and life. If it meant to take my laptop on a very